Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Set back into the video today. And today I'm going to be talking about the Houston Rockets potentially trading for Donovan Mitchell. As the Rocket season is particularly over, basically, they're 38-40. They have 4 games remaining in the season. I guess my biggest goal with 4 games left for the Rockets is to finish the year with a 500 record. I guess that would be the only thing you can do that is left, right? I mean, I would think there is a decent chance for you to finish off the season with a 500 record. I really think there is. I mean, your last 4 games, Orlando, Portland, Utah, and LA. I think you get 2 wins there against Utah and Portland. That leads you to 40 wins on the year. And then you face Orlando and LA. LA's the last game of the season. It's LA's the last game of the season, so maybe the Clippers are resting their starters last game of the year. So that's a potential win for the Rockets. So I was just thinking about, you're not gonna make the play-in, but maybe a 500 record would be nice. I don't think the Rockets have a chance to win the remainder of their ball games, as they very well could. They won 11 in a row. They could win 4 in a row. But I would like the Rockets to finish 500 on the year, win 3 of their last 4 games, and finish off 41-41. But I would be okay for at least a 40-game season, winning 2 out of the last 4, which I think it's gonna be easy to take down Utah and Portland. The Rockets have done that with ease this season, but there are no play-in future or playoff future for the Rockets this season. So let's talk off season. I've been used to talking Rockets off season way before this. I mean, last couple of seasons before this season, I started talking about off season in February. But hey, off season talk, it's gone a long time without talking about the off season because it's April. I think prior seasons, if we'd be talking, I'd be talking about off season before the actual season started. I'm just kidding about that, but Donovan Mitchell is a guy I'd like to see the Rockets trade for. He's someone who was just in just an article on Bleacher Report, potential landing spots for Donovan Mitchell, and the Rockets were on that list. Now I'm intrigued about how a potential Donovan Mitchell trade with the Rockets might work because, look, the Rockets, they're willing to give up young talent, and they're willing to give up young talent. So just my question is what will Cleveland want? Mitchell's averaging 26 points per game this season, 28 the season before that, finished 6th place in MVP voting last year. In the 22-23 season, was an All-Star, comeback player of the year, sixth place in voting there. He's averaged 6 assists alongside his 26 points per game this year. He was an All-Star, shot from 3, he shot 37%, field goal percentage was 46%. What is the asking price is my question, because look, I look at the potential stars that the Rockets could give up. I am fine giving up Jalen Green. I don't want to see Jalen Green and Donovan Mitchell as teammates, because those are 2 guys right there who want the ball in their hands. They want to create their own shots. I just don't think it mesh well together having those 2 guys on the team. So I'm okay giving up Jalen Green. Give up Jock Landale. He's a nice contract piece, and you have Steven Adams coming in. So Jock Landale and Jalen Green are 2 guys I'd offer up for Donovan Mitchell. But look, young talent that the Rockets might be willing to give up. I wouldn't be surprised if the Rockets are willing to let go of Jabari Smith Jr. But why would the Cavs want Jabari Smith Jr. when they have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen? That's something I've thought to my head is they have Jared Allen, they have Evan Mobley. Now, in the future where Evan Mobley is gone, maybe it would be a very nice front court having Jabari Smith Jr. and Evan Mobley. So maybe Cleveland would be thinking like that. But would I want to know this, Rockets fans, would y'all be okay giving up Jabari and Jalen for Donovan Mitchell, knowing that he might only be here for a couple years? Now, maybe the Rockets, maybe he likes what he sees in Houston, but I'm not okay giving up with 2 young stars in Jalen Green and Jabari Smith Jr. I wouldn't even want the Rockets to give up someone like Cam Whitmore or Min Thompson for Donovan Mitchell. What I would, I don't think Cleveland would do this, but what I would say, if I were, my offer, if I was given an offer to Cleveland, just my mock trade to get Donovan Mitchell, throw them Jalen Green. He's averaged 20 points per game this season. Throw them Tari Eason, a guy who is one of the best rebounders on the Rockets and averaged 10 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, and has a lot of potential only going into his third season. Throw them Jock Landale, and throw them your 2024 first round pick, which should be a top 10 pick in this upcoming draft. Right now, the Brooklyn pick that the Rockets have in this 2024 draft has the 9th best odds. Will probably end up being in the 8 to 10 range. So you give them Jalen Green, you give them Tari Eason, you give them Jock Landale, you give them a top 10 pick, and alongside that, you give them your 2025 first-round pick that belongs to the Brooklyn Nets, non-protected. So in that case, you get to keep guys like Jabari Smith Jr., Cam Whitmore, and also you get to keep Amen Thompson. Do you guys think the Cavs would do that? Jalen Green, Tari Eason, Jock Landale, a top 10 pick, which has the 9th best odds, the Brooklyn Nets pick, and the 2025 unprotected Brooklyn Nets pick, which I think will be another top 10 pick. And, they're basically getting 2 top 10 picks, Jalen Green, Tari Eason, and Jock Landale. Let me know your thoughts on the potential trade in the comment section, and peace out. Go Rockets.